Yo, what's up guys? Back with another video. Today we're gonna play some MLB 18. Sorry, you really don't like baseball, but this video is gonna be all about baseball. Next video, in the comments, leave me a comment what video game you want me to see play. Game you want me to play after this. Thank you. And guys, don't forget the $10 giveaway. All you guys gotta do is leave a like, comment, and share, and subscribe. That's all you guys do. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna play a quick game right now. What the heck? Did I not be able to choose my team? Oh my god, now I can't play against with my Yankees. Comment down below if you made it this far. Hashtag bruh if you made it this far, guys.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium.
Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Out.
Count remains 2-2.
He's out on this pitch. Pitch and
A
out.
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh my
Baseball
God.
has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Let's get it, guys.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
What the heck are you doing, dude?
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
0-2, here it is.
Out.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
Out.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count
gosh.
into 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Stop, dude. Just let me get you out.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson, the second out of the opening frame. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Center fielder,
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Come on.
And they really flash him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, batting at an even .400. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead. He's done a very good job of that so far.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard, reined in. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounded back up the middle. Correa loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder, number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor, second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Taylor makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Ow.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at bat.
Out.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
No, he's in.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers lead. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Home run. Home run. Home run.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was risky.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Line towards center field, and this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Absolutely scorched that base hit, worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone.
get it. Let's get it. The comeback of the year.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Little flare out to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Altuve on second. Correa on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. And welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Kansas City as we get a nice shot of downtown there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A 1-1 count to Puig. No outs, nobody on. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Kemp, 33 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Fouled off. Puig on third with 2 out. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Puig to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
A base hit in his first trip. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. On its way is pitch number 75. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa charging this one onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Five runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.